The Canterbury Tales, all about the Franklin, by Natasha Thompson. Well, hello, person whom I do not know. You must be from out of town. What is your name, good sir? My name is Yu, thank you. What a strange name that is. Well, Yu, how about I tell you a little bit about myself, and I can help introduce you to some folks around here and show you to the house in which I live. How very kind of you. Well, that's just the type of person I am. I am son to Epicurus, a person who believed in complete pleasure equaled true and perfect happiness. I follow this belief and simply live pleasurably. I am a householder, and I do not normally brag, but many have said that I am a great one, since I am the patron saint of hospitality. I always love a morning sup of bread and wine. Everyone is allowed in my house, and my table is always ready, fully set all day long. My house is never without baked dishes, so if you ever are starved, come to my house. And at court, I am lord and master in parliament. I am often knight of the shire. I have also in my past been a sheriff and county auditor. Well, that's a short description about me, and now you know who I am. And now, welcome to my house. My door is always open. Just come and knock and I will answer. And here, the first room and the only important room in my house is the dining room. This is where everything happens. The rest of my house really isn't as great as the dining room. As I said before, there is always food on this very table, and it is always set and prepared thanks to my fabulous chef. Here, I will introduce you to him. Chef? Hello, it is very nice to meet you. Would you like to tell me a little bit about would you like me to tell you a little bit about some of the dishes that I prepare daily, or would you also like to taste one of my delightful dishes? Oh, you are too kind. But yes, I would be very interested in both of these options. Oh, good. Well, first I will let you know that I cook based on the season in which we are in. I have many a fat partridge in his coop, and many a carp and pike in his fish pond. The quality of my bread and ale never varies, and this house is extremely well furnished in its wine cellar. The fish and meat within this house is so very plenteous. And not to mention, great misfortune will befall me if my food is not well and my utensils are not always ready. Here, help yourself to bread and ale if you please. Thank you very much, chef, and your food sounds just delightful. Well, you. It was very nice to meet you, and I hope you enjoyed meeting my chef and getting to know me, but I would like to invite you to a dinner party this evening. I have invited over many to this very dining room, and we will most likely just eat, drink, and be merry, exactly what my life is about. Well, it is very nice of you to invite me to such an event, and I would be delighted to. I look forward to your delicious food and meeting all of the townspeople. Well, yes, but of course, not everyone is from this very town, though, but they have been here longer than you have and have become accustomed to it. Well, I will see you later this evening. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Later that evening. Well, I must run outside to greet all the people that are coming so that I show my great hospitality. Well, hello there, yeoman. I see that you are riding your horse backwards. Is there a particular reason? Well, yes, just to impress the ladies, of course. I see. Well, why don't you go on ahead and see inside while I greet the other guests? Oh, my dear friend the monk. How glad I am that you could come. I am not sure of what it would become without your unique insights on life. Thank you, Franklin. And Hubert the Friar. You have some connection with everyone here. I'm sure everyone will love seeing you. And the one and only wife of Bath. It is just darling to see you, my lady. Yes, yes. Well, all right. My friend the miller, it is great to see you. And you as well. Ah, the summoner and the pardoner. What a great pair the two of you make. And here comes the squire, running along. I'm sorry if I'm late. I was out with the new lady, and I was singing her a song that was from my heart. But I have tears in my eyes because she did not wish for me to be there singing to her. Ah, but of course. I'm very sorry to hear that. But I'm sure a new lady that is even better than her will come along shortly, and she will actually enjoy the music that you play. It is better to have a lady that cares about what you do, I always think. We'll head on inside with the rest of them, and hopefully that'll cheer you up a bit too. Thank you very much, Franklin. You are always so very optimistic and sanguine. And you, I'm so glad that you could make it. You haven't missed much. The party is just beginning, in fact. Come. Welcome all to my house. I'm so glad to see all your faces here. Allow me to introduce you to a person who is not from here. His name is you, and I would like all of you to speak with him and make him feel at ease. Please continue talking amongst yourselves in your seats, and dinner will be served shortly. Hello, you. It is nice to see a new face here. I see that you have already found yourself at home with the Franklin. He is a very nice man, as you probably have already found out. Very uplifting as well. Whenever I am in need of someone to cheer me up, I go to him. Ah, good to know. I will be sure to. And yes, I did notice exactly that about him. I also enjoy his beard that is as white as a daisy and his white silk purse that he always carries around with him. Ah, yes, that is something that defines the Franklin. Attention all! Dinner is now served. And so they eat and compliment him on his food. And I hope that you as well enjoy the dinner. The end.